Yo, what's good, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all a step-by-step guide how to download Cream's macro. Before you actually download it, this is what you guys want to do. Go to settings, open up settings. You want to go to system, display, and then you see scale. Make sure this is set to 100. There should be like a button where you can actually see percent and set it to 100, and it should work. And this is the biggest thing that you need to do before you actually start the macro. So you want to what you want to do is download it. I'm going to have the link to the support server and the link to my Discord server so you can download the macro from my Discord. So save, download. Alright, download the macro. Open it. After you open it, right, there's going to be a it's gonna give you a prompt for update. So what you gotta do is skip, update, and it's gonna update. So I'm gonna skip until like when it finished updating. So alright, the update has finished. So what you gotta do right now is go to files, go to your files, right? You're going to see update bat. Click on it just once. It's gonna update the version of the macro. What you want to do is it's gonna start opening. Now the next step is for you to open Anime Expeditions. Anime Expeditions. Blockstrap. If you want to the link to Blockstrap or whatever, you can download it, but it's not really needed. If you're running into problems, download Blockstrap. You know. But anyways, you want to close the window, obviously. All right, so boom. You're going to have the macro open. And here's the thing. You're going to actually need to set up the macro, and there's going to be a problem that you're going to be running into. Wait, I'm lagging right now, so don't worry about that. There's going to be problems that you're going to be running into. So look, there's the settings, right? There's going to be a thing called image selector. I think it's called image selector. No, image manager. Image manager. You're going to be having to take screenshots of certain images, like buttons and shit. I had to take screenshots of certain stages and stuff. Like for start game, you have to start like unit manager and a lot of other stuff, especially if you're on a laptop. I'm gonna repeat this, if you're especially on a laptop, right? So boom, we're gonna have to actually start a new macro, right? So what we're gonna do, right? Place unit, name it Senku. Whatever unit that you have your Senku on, you want to check what your Senku on. Press set key 6. Set position. Go to story. This is the best story that you should do. King's Tome. Make sure it's not on the rocks. Click on that. Boom. Auto upgrade unit. Not upgrade unit. Auto upgrade. Auto upgrade. Senku priority 1. Place again. And then you're going to name this Senku 2. Hotkey 6. Same thing. Place it near him. Boom. And then you're going to need auto upgrade. Senku 2 priority 1. Now, if you have your best unit, right? I'm going to be using Megami. You're gonna place unit, name it Megami, right? Set right here, place it in the middle right here, right there, like right there, chat. You can get the position right here, like X, Y, whatever it's called, bullshit, blah 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 blah. Now auto upgrade, Megami, set priority 2, right? Now what you want to do is now go to task, right? This is unit manager, by the way. Add new task, right? You want to go to mastery. King's Tomb, Gem Farm. You're gonna have to actually name it. Wait, hold up. You're gonna have to name it Gem Farm, right? I'm gonna name it Gem Farm 2 because I already have it. Save, load, Gem Farm 2. And then you're gonna add Gem Farm 2 onto this, and then boom, right? And then there's gonna be certain problems that you're gonna be running into, right? So look, this is the major problems I ran into. You're going to need to take screenshots, right? Of the of certain things, right? Say for instance, return to lobby, you might have to take a screenshot to that. It's gonna pop up what you need to take screenshots of on probably like right here. It's gonna tell you in probably red font or blue font or whatever. It's gonna show you on the process log. Be careful because you might have to take screenshots and go into image manager and fix all that. All right, just listen carefully, right? There's gonna be another thing, right? You're going to want to go into debug, right? And this is gonna be a problem that you guys that probably run into. You could fix this really easily for story stage rows, right? Go to story stage rows. What you want to do is obviously go to story, King's Tome, have that open. Pick, and then like click on story stage rows, right? Let me show you up. Right here, and set 1, and it will fix everything, right? And then set 3. Okay, right here. 1, 2. Alright, there you guys go. You gotta click on the keyboard, on your keyboard, right? 1, and then press 2. But you're gonna have to like fix it at a certain angle. 1, 2. Alright, there we go, it's fixed. Now, if I press on the macro, it should work completely. There's gonna probably be more things, right? Like I said, you guys are probably confused on how to use Image Manager. So what you should do, right? Like, see that, let me see something. Let me see a good way how to explain it. Oh, yeah, story. So you want to take this is how you can fix something. Take a screenshot, not a big screenshot, like this. Boom. Especially if you're on a laptop, right? And then and it should work if we should start it. And boom. 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 Mastery, yup, and it's gonna press start. Alright. And then you should just wait. Obviously, if you're on laptop, once again, you're going to experience a lot of problems, right? Because, especially if you're a laptop user like me, I experience a lot of problems. For me, it's going to keep teleporting me, like, back into game. So, yeah, it's obviously doing its thing. And after you do all this, it should work. Boom, it works. It's pretty simple. And, obviously, I'm going to do a time lapse of it going through. So, yeah. Alright, as you can see, it beat it, but there's gonna be certain settings that you need to be that you need to enable. So listen, what you want to go back and do, and there's gonna be certain settings that you need to enable, right? Make sure all my current settings that I have are enabled right now, right? You need all the settings that I have enabled. All these settings. And then you need all the settings on Roblox enabled as well. The same exact settings. You don't need the graphics quality if you don't need that. But make sure a big problem right now, make sure this is blank. Text size as like just 0. Because if you have your text size at max, you're probably gonna need to go into select and then like take a screenshot of everything. But I had to do that and like fix it because I put my text size at maximum and then I fixed everything. So yeah. But, obviously, there's gonna be another thing that y'all need to do, right? Like I said, fix the settings, right? And a big problem, right? If you have custom fonts, right, on Roblox, remove them. The macro will not work if you have custom fonts, alright? Y'all stay blessed and enjoy y'all macro. Peace.